Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday afternoon, December 20th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and SPY. So what changed today? And the answer is nothing, absolutely nothing. You could basically treat today as an inside day. We took out yesterday's low, but not by a lot. So tomorrow we'll be trading this kind of as an inside day. We did get some short covering in A, B, and C. But notice where we had trouble. Remember yesterday, F, G, and H, they never could get back above it. Well, today, yeah, we got above F, G, and H's high from yesterday a bunch of times. We got no acceptance above there. And there was nothing stopping us from getting yesterday's high and stopping the one-time framing in the daily. But it just couldn't get going. We end 10 wide at I's low. This is end period. That brought it down. I don't count that. We do have an afternoon pullback in G. Triple Qs pretty much did the same thing. They have an afternoon pullback in G, and they're 11 wide. They go out. Russell, on the other hand, they have 10 wide and a trend day up. So they had a trend day that they held, and they have an afternoon pullback low. So mostly short covering early, and then we became rotational. Had a decent day, but definitely let a lot of trades go by the board. And I can't give you a solid reason as to why. So, you know I'm honest. So, but there were a bunch of them that just didn't take. But did have a good day. I shorted 8 period early twice. Once against to go get yesterday's low finally. And another time, I think when it pushed up towards the opening. So that was decent. Then in B period, I took a long. Once we popped pretty good on a pullback right at A's high. Did well on that. And then I started looking for longs because the market told me to just look for longs. I longed C period 3 times. I longed, so A, B, and C. A, I shorted twice. B, long once. C, long 3 times on all those little ebb and flow trades back and forth. H period. I took a long twice also when it looked like we were going to start raising POC and attempt to go for the high. So did okay there. Now, the reason I didn't take a long in G, once it filled singles, I wanted to see what was going to... I'm sorry, we had filled singles. At the time in G, I'm trying to think why I didn't take that long in G. That might have been one of the real trades. I just, no reason not that I didn't take it. But I took a short when we made a new high. I'm like, there's no tempo or volume. I faded it. But again, I could have done it. In J, I didn't. K period, as soon as we broke J's low, I should have jumped on a short. Now, L, at the time, we got to half back, but value low, if I put it in ones, was a little lower. So I definitely got a little too picky there to look for a long. I should have taken a long in L against G's low. So again, there were decent risk-reward trades that I didn't take for no reason, but still had a good day overall as I took nine trades and made money on all of them. I actually made money on all 9 of them, anywhere between 2 and 4 points. Nothing was big. Yesterday I took some big lots. Today I think the biggest lot I took was 2 throughout the day. So as far as destinations, on the upside in SPY, we have our 10 wide point of control at I's low of 381.16, and then today's high of 382.23. Yesterday's high of 383.82. Downside, afternoon pullback low G, 380.01, and today's low of 377.85. ES, upside, 55.50 is our 10 wide POC. 66.50 is today's high. Yesterday's high was 83.50. And on the downside, we have the afternoon pullback low of 44, and then today's low of 22.25. And then just quickly on the chart, just going to show you the daily. Now the volume dried up. Yesterday we did just under 80. Today we're at 66. Again, it's Christmas Eve, Saturday. It is a full week. But I wouldn't be surprised if range and volume possibly dry up, especially if they finally come into balance. The daily is still down. We're one-time framing down 5 days. That has not changed. It will not change unless we take out today's high. So we'll see if they can finally come into balance on the daily at some point this week. Hope you had a good day trading. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. And we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.